The mainstream media has been accused of lying about Christians, and this phenomenon is not new. For decades, Christians have felt misrepresented and misunderstood by the media, with many instances of biased reporting and misinformation. There are several reasons why the mainstream media lies about Christians, and it is essential to explore these reasons to understand the complexity of the issue. One reason is the lack of understanding and knowledge about Christianity. Many journalists and media personalities do not have a deep understanding of Christian theology, practices, and values. This lack of knowledge leads to misrepresentation and misinterpretation of Christian beliefs and practices. For instance, the media often portrays Christians as intolerant and judgmental, without acknowledging the diversity of Christian thought and the many Christians who are actively working for social justice and compassion. This misrepresentation can be attributed to the media's reliance on stereotypes and caricatures, rather than taking the time to understand the complexities of Christian faith. Another reason is the media's bias against conservative values. Christianity is often associated with conservative values, such as traditional marriage, pro-life views, and limited government intervention. The mainstream media, on the other hand, tends to lean liberal, and as a result, may view Christian values as outdated, intolerant, or even bigoted. This bias can lead to a distorted portrayal of Christians, with the media emphasizing the most extreme or fringe elements of Christianity, while ignoring the many moderate and progressive Christians who are working for positive change. The media's obsession with controversy and sensationalism is another factor contributing to the lies about Christians. The media thrives on controversy, and Christian stories are often sensationalized to attract viewers and readers. For example, the media may focus on a small group of Christians who hold extreme views, while ignoring the millions of Christians who are working for peace, justice, and compassion. Thus sensationalism can create a distorted narrative about Christianity, perpetuating negative stereotypes and reinforcing misconceptions. Furthermore, the media's secular worldview can also contribute to the lies about Christians. Many journalists and media personalities operate from a secular perspective, which can lead to a lack of understanding and appreciation for the role of faith in people's lives. The secular bias can result in immediate dampening or ignoring the positive contributions of Christians, such as their work in charities, education, and healthcare. Instead, the media may focus on the perceived flaws and shortcomings of Christians, reinforcing a negative narrative about Christianity. In addition, the rise of social media has also played a significant role in the spread of misinformation about Christians. Social media platforms can amplify false or misleading information, creating an echo chamber effect that reinforces negative stereotypes about Christians. The anonymity of social media can also embolden individuals to spread hate and misinformation about Christians, without fear of accountability or consequences. Finally, the media's lies about Christians can also be attributed to the influence of special interest groups. Some organizations and individuals have a vested interest in portraying Christians in a negative light, often to advance their own agendas or ideologies. For instance, some atheist or secularist groups may use the media to promote a negative narrative about Christianity in an effort to undermine its influence and credibility. In conclusion, the mainstream media lies about Christians for a variety of complex and interconnected reasons. The lack of understanding and knowledge about Christianity, bias against conservative values, obsession with controversy and sensationalism, secular worldview, social media, and the influence of special interest groups all contribute to the misrepresentation and misinformation about Christians. It is essential for Christians to be aware of these factors and to engage with the media in a constructive and respectful manner, promoting a more nuanced and accurate understanding of Christianity. By doing so, Christians can help to counter the lies and misconceptions about their faith, and promote a more positive and inclusive narrative about the role of Christianity in society.